vacation. We're on vacation. This is Mary. Remember Mary, you guys? There's Mary. This is the vacation residence. And this is what we're doing. Say hi, guys. We're in Sosua for the week because it's the kids' vacation. So we came up and, yeah, there's the fall break from school. 1, 2, 3, 4. What, you're eating French fries? And so we rented a villa and we're chilling. And I just saw some of you guys who were like, please put on another vlog. Someone just said. And so, and all of you guys who love Mary's idea, she's getting those messages and she's gonna do it. Right, Mary?
Yes.
Hey. Hey, hey. Mary's gonna do it, and she's gonna start her YouTube channel, right, Mary?
That's right.
She didn't want to do this tonight. She's like, I feel your pain.
And my name is Golden.
Okay.
Yes, your name is Golden.
There's 4 of the 6. We have 6 here with us now.
Making us do a live
Jeff,
stream.
come say hello. Huh? Here.
Hello.
Jeff. He's the man of the house. So how do you guys like vacation?
Very nice.
Yeah?
Very nice, except for the being cooped up with 6 kids and 2 dogs 24/7 part.
All right, somebody was calling. So yeah, we're here. How many? There's 6 kids, 2 dogs, and 3 adults, and a Barbie. Yeah. So we rented this place. It's pretty sweet. Here, let's see. You want to see around? Can I show them the house? You want to see? Hey, I'm great. I'm great. Okay, so let's go show. We rented this house for a while, for the week. And so we have, so here's the kitchen and the little chill area. It's covered with children and games and whatnot. Okay, hold on. And here's one of the rooms with the boys. How do they get back on their devices? Oh my gosh. Yeah, their own room. They got their own bathroom. Hallelujah, because you already know with boys in bathrooms, it's nothing nice. Nothing nice. And then this big outdoor area. Okay, let's show the dogs. There's Bo, that big one there. Where's Riley? Somebody get Riley. Because people will need to know about our dogs. Their dogs. And there's the little one. Okay, there's Riley. Hello. There he is. Okay. And then this is the outdoor. Well, I guess I'll show. You can see my room because it's not my real room. It's vacation room. I keep my door closed because I don't want children or dogs in here. Clean and neat and cool. Ah, that's how I like to live. See that? Order. I don't have junk all over my room. That's why, yeah, y'all cannot go in my room because their rooms look like disaster, train wreck out here. And we have our lovely plate of fresh fruit, our piña and our mango. Yes, we will show them the pool. It's nighttime, but you get the idea. And the daytime is really pretty. There's all trees back here. We have total privacy. Another bedroom right here. You want to show them your cars? Okay, there's some cars. All right, and then the final bedroom is back over there, and there's a laundry room around the corner. So we're good. Big old grill. Jeff grilled out here last night. Little seating area. It's nice.
And we have a bird.
And we have a bird in the corner. There we go. So that's what we're doing. We are out of Las Terrenas for the week. And we're just hanging out. Mary, come sit and talk to me, Mary. Mary's shy. She's not really shy, but she acted like she's shy.
Camera shy?
Are you shy?
No, I'm not shy.
Okay,
No.
so you want to tell them what we did today?
Sure.
What did we do today?
So we went into Puerto Plata.
Sorry, I'm adjusting this, you guys.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And
did.
we drove around and kind of saw the sights, ate lunch at this really cute little beach shack place.
And what was the area that we drove along and we ate?
The Melancon
Malecon. We're on the Malecon in Puerto Plata.
in
Yep.
Puerto Plata. And we had my girl and my youngest boy with us. The other guys went and did the 27 waterfalls, although they could only do 7 because the water level was low. But
27 charcos. The boys did the boy thing, and we got to do a little
we
thing.
did our thing.
And then we came home and I took a nap, and it was
He's lying. It was fun.
We didn't say it wasn't fun, Miles.
Odin said.
Oh.
It
Some
was
liked
fun.
the waterfalls and some did not. That's how that went.
We liked it because we didn't have to go.
Yes. We
Like, you guys go do
quickly-
that.
When they suggested it, said, you know what, we're gonna sit out on this one, take one for the team and go
Yeah.
shopping and tour around
We
Puerto
tried.
Plata.
So Puerto Plata, for those of you who don't know, we're on the north coast of the island now, right? So the north coast. So we're in Sosua. Right next to us is Cabarete, and then Puerto Plata is like 40 minutes down the road?
I would say.
Yeah, and they have a thing like a tram. You can take a cable car up to the top of this mountain and see the whole area. But it was closed, so we couldn't go on there. That was gonna be fun.
That's why we took the little twos, because they were excited about doing that, but we will do
Closed.
it again another time.
And the chocolate place was closed.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, the chocolate factory. We're gonna go to the chocolate factory. Well, they were gonna go to the chocolate factory,
Yeah.
but that's closed too. So COVID is kind of crushing a lot of the opportunities. But tomorrow,
Huh?
we're going to a place
What
that
are
is
we doing
not
tomorrow?
closed.
Gone to the monkey jungle.
Monkey Jungle tomorrow. You can feed the monkeys. They have zip lines.
You're feeding bananas.
I don't know what they eat, but we feed the monkeys, and so we'll see. That's tomorrow.
Yep.
But today the ladies came home and relaxed.
Yes. And then
Yeah.
we left Dad with the kids again
Yep.
and went shopping in Cabarete and got some.
Scored. We scored.
Yep.
And yeah, so we've just been touring around, hanging out.
Got to be real parents tomorrow and actually help out. Stop barking, Beauregard.
So we're in a little residencia here. We're in a residencia with all these different villas, and you can rent. I guess some people may live here full time. I don't know, but you know, obviously you can rent villas. This is what they're like. They're very modern and comfortable, and all the conveniences. The bedrooms all have AC because it's not really hot now. It's October, so it's comfortable, but it is still kind of humid. You know, when you're out moving around, or just even with like right now how the doors are open, like that. Yeah, you like it?
We're never leaving.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
We're staying.
I don't think
Dad
you ordered
has
food.
the food right there.
Food delivery. Oh, so there's like someone. Yeah, there's someone. He's delivering food. They have like a clubhouse down at the entrance. It says someone's outside our door. So there's a clubhouse down there with a restaurant on. You can order very low prices actually. And I guess I didn't know, but apparently we've ordered some food tonight.
Jason
So-
didn't eat his half hamburger.
Okay. So we've grilled, we've cooked, we've done rotations. We just,
And we're
you know, it's
tired.
family style. Are you tired? Then you should go lay down, little
I'm
girl.
not the milk.
You should go lay down. Yeah, and so we're just kind of cooling out. That's I don't know. Anyway, TV in Spanish. You can English. But anyway, so this is what it's like. The villas are very comfortable, very accessible for families. We're in Sosua, and we're just hanging out. We're here for 5 nights, and that's what we're doing. So I just checked in. I wasn't really going to do a live stream because I don't have a whole lot to tell you guys. This is kind of what it is. It's just regular. It's just regular. Look at this. This is just a bunch of children hopping around the place.
The house and the TV and the
There's, you
TV.
see the couple in the
And
room
my
over
tooth
there.
Came out.
Your tooth came out?
Yeah.
Wow. The very first one?
Yes.
Tooth fairy. About to get paid, young man. So we've just been exploring the area. I've been up to this part of the country a few times. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. This is Mary and all their first time up here. So come tell us your impressions of since you haven't been here before. What do you think, Mary?
I think it's okay. Las Terrenas is like kind of much better. It's much more quaint. It's smaller. Here, it's kind of like a bigger city, but there's not as much to do. The buildings are kind of run down. Kelly and I, when we went shopping, there's like a little strip in Cabarete, and you know, there were stores that were okay. Most of them were kind of like touristy. There were a couple of nice boutiques, but most everything was closed. We were there around 5 o'clock tonight, and most everything was closed. It's just, it wouldn't be a place where I would come just to go shopping or just to hang out in the town because there really wasn't that much to do and it wasn't super nice where it was.
Yeah, definitely seems kind of run down. We have the stuff for the beach, right? There's a lot of those like boogie boards and
Yeah.
surfboards. This part of the country is known for the waves and all, so kite surfing and boarding
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, but
What'd
you
you-
can't really get in the, like everybody's told us in Cabarete, the kids cannot get in the water because it's dangerous because the current and the undertow, people drown, and so
People drown here.
it's not, it isn't very like beach friendly. Whereas in Las Serenas, our beaches are gorgeous.
There are supposedly are there any beaches, but Goddess Lounge Cabarete. Okay, well, goddesses might have to check that out. So I've heard there are beaches here that are calmer that you can go to, whether it's in Sosua, Playa Alicia, we passed by today.
Okay.
Might be one. So the deal up here is that you don't just see the beach driving by. You have to go down somewhere to the beach. Unlike in other parts of the country, the water's always visible. You can see the water in the distance, but it's in the distance. You don't just see the beach. How are you? I was in Las Vegas 2 weeks ago. Oh, my birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you. Sorry, Lenny. So we're just checking out new part of the country, and as I said, I've been up here before. It doesn't feel like the same kind of community that we have in Las Vegas. Jeff, what do you think? Come give us your impression. This is Jeff, Papa Jeff.
I agree with Mary. I haven't seen it all, kind of the main strips of Cabarete and Sosua, but I think outside of those, which are not so easy to get to, that the rest is just kind of so-so. I think that there's less beach. Like when we were in Puerto Plata, the guys there said, "No, you don't go to the beach here. You go to Sosua and Cabarete. And the Las Serenas beaches are way better than Sosua and Cabarete." So far I like Las Serenas much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to start the family channel, by the way.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
That's ambitious.
All I have to do is just start it.
Okay.
So Mary is the one who's always super social and chatty, and then she doesn't want to do a YouTube channel.
Clams up on the camera.
Yeah.
Can't get her in
my
front of
favorite,
it.
guys.
Why?
My favorite.
You seem comfortable.
I guess you would think, why do they care what I have to say? Why do they care what I do? And so, yeah, it's just, for me, it's still like a strange concept, I think.
Yeah, but you seem
Like,
like
I'm
you're
a
warming
mom,
up
I
to
take
it.
care of my kids all day. That's what I do.
That's what it is. But you see, you can have a big
That's
old
entertaining.
family here. Oh, you want to tell us about how you saved money since you moved here? But look at all
No,
this food
yes.
everywhere. All this food and all this stuff. You can imagine the United States feeding a family of 7. Oh my gosh. And popcorn. So tell us about what your expenses are like. How have you noticed a
Yeah.
change?
So in the U.S., I consider myself a very frugal shopper. Sales and Walmart and Target, and still I would go to the grocery 2 to 3 times a month and spend anywhere between $200 and $400 each time. I got a lot of people to
She's
feed.
the best mom in the world.
Thank you, Holden. Thank you, JoJo. Here, what is 6,000 pesos? Like
Like
120
100
bucks.
something, but yeah.
Yeah. And so here, my grocery bill for the month is about $400, and I was spending probably $700 to $800 a month, at least, on groceries, and that was even we didn't eat out a lot, but if we did eat out a lot, it just add onto that. So here, even with eating out and groceries, I may spend maybe $600 a month, I would say, with feeding all this out.
Helping people.
Thank you. That's
Welcome
very
your
sweet.
channel. Yes, we're all on vacation at the beach. Tell them about the limes, Mary.
Oh,
Kelly's
Kelly
been
thinks
eating
it's
all
funny.
these limes.
So my children love limon or lemonade. It's made with limes and sugar and
My
water.
favorite's pina.
Well, his favorite's pina. But we probably use about 40 limes a week because they drink it at school and then also they drink it at home. And 40 limes cost about $4 for 40 limes a week. And so Kelly thinks it's hilarious that we go through that many limes a week, but a lot of lemonade.
It is. They're making all this fresh juice every day,
Fresh
you guys.
juice,
Fresh,
yes.
fresh, fresh. Look at
Squeeze.
this. See, we have a
Yes.
whole bowl full of limes just sitting here, and these will get used.
Yes.
But they discovered, she made a big old discovery.
Yes. Then I discovered that Barcelo has like lime concentrate with sugar, a little bit of sugar in it.
A whole big jug of it.
A
Get it out
whole
the
jug.
fridge. Get the,
For like,
well, just let's see it.
what was it, like $7 or $8? And
I like it better with Miss Oceania.
yeah, now they're see.
Like
I
some
thought
lady makes it.
thought I had done something, but now they're all saying they don't like the concentrate.
I just don't want to say it when we
This
first
huge
had it.
thing, right?
But now they're
a
saying they
big
don't
giant
like
jug.
it. They want to.
It was good in mojitos.
Yes.
I'll tell you that. It was
They're
tasty.
spoiled. But yeah.
Yeah, it was good in
But
my
you know,
mojito
when you're
too.
getting the limes, fresh limes, of course, you get spoiled. You get spoiled. So it's like fresh lime juice, fresh
pineapple
piña.
juice, fresh chinola or
Fresh everything.
passion fruit. She buys the passion fruit and she blends it up in the blender. It's the most delicious juice ever. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get all those things and all of that
It's really
is
good in
like
It's
one
really good in beer.
third
You need
of
to
my grocery
try
bill.
it.
And so how much are you, so, and she has a woman who comes every day, right?
5 days.
Shops for her,
Yep.
cooks for her, makes fresh juice throughout the day. So that the
And
children
lunch
have
every
some-
day for the kids. They get their lunch delivered to school. She cooks it when she gets there in the morning. And then we have it delivered by our Pasola friend,
natural.
Orlando. And
He
they,
agrees with the kids.
yeah, it's true.
Fresh
It's
stuff.
true.
Of course, fresh
But
is
it's
always
like
better.
a little shortcut because that's a lot of stinking lime juice. I'm sorry.
And squeezing, it's a lot easier for the housekeeper to make it with,
Yes.
but she's used to squeezing limes all the time.
Yes, I'm still gonna
You
like,
could try it.
yeah,
You could
and
try
see
it.
what she thinks.
And so Mary, here's Mary's life. Mary, she wakes up. The lady come. What time does she come to your house?
She comes at 8.
She comes at 8 a.m. And what does she do when she gets there?
So when she gets there, she gets my youngest, who's the only one that doesn't go to school, and she dresses him, and then
She dresses him.
then
What else?
but we had a nanny in the U.S. too, but it's not the same. Like our nanny in the U.S. was awesome. She was with us for 11 years. We gotta call her. It's her birthday. Go tell Dad to call Dee Dee.
She was like more.
Hold on.
It's a fraction of the cost.
Go get Dad to call Dee Dee for you guys.
And you take them all to school.
I take them to school, and then I either go to Spanish class. I take Spanish class 3 days a week, or I go to the gym and work out with my trainer. And then I come home.
She gets her nails done all the time.
Done every 2-3 weeks. Dip powder is where it's at, girls.
Yes.
I get my nails done.
Alexandra. Who's Alexandra, Mary?
Oh, Alexandra is Kelly's friend, who's a massage. She does massages, so I get a massage 1 day a week after I work out. Like I get
Thursday
1 day a
massages.
week.
She
Thursday
gets a
massages,
massage.
and Kelly comes to my house and gets
Well,
some.
you know, I mean, I'd support her.
Yes.
The local businesswoman. But this is her life.
It is my life, but I will tell you.
And she gets a massage while the lady's downstairs cooking and cleaning. So dinner gets made every day.
She makes dinner like 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay. But the kids
Because the kids want to eat out like 1 day a
Okay.
week or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and then on weekends. Fine.
be like Mary.
Yeah, Kelly, stop. But like it took a lot of doing to get here. A lot of
Yeah.
years of working hard, and I'm a pediatrician by training, and so it took a lot of working. My husband still has to commute back and forth. He's an ER doctor, so he has to work so that we can live a lifestyle that's still way cheaper than we lived in the U.S.
Do you think it's accessible, Kelly? I should continue to go live spontaneously. Oh, well, I am. That's what this is. That here it is, right?
Here we are.
Do you think this kind of lifestyle is accessible to the average person? Because you're a pediatrician,
Yeah.
I'm a lawyer. But do you have to be like?
No.
You could just be a regular person.
Yes.
Hi, Carmen.
Yes.
Hola.
Very, very, very doable. You just have to plan it and
That's it.
know what you want and know what type of lifestyle you want to live and, budget and make a plan and save and do whatever you got to do it. But it is accessible for anyone who wants to do it. Like Kelly and I were talking about this today. Everybody thinks you got to wait till you retire, till you're 62 or 65. You don't. Like I'm in my 40s and my kids are obviously young and my husband's in his 40s and we are we made the decision that we wanted a more wholesome lifestyle. We wanted a closer. We downsized a lot from the house that we had in the U.S. and we're just a lot closer all the time. We do more family things together. We're outside way more.
Definitely outside.
And so it is wonderful.
What do you guys want to know? What do you want to know? Anybody thinking about moving or trying to figure out a plan? Mary's just new here.
Since
I've been-
August.
Yeah, brand new.
Yes.
You guys know I've been here for a while. But Mary, we need your channel. We need all the tips like you to live in Las Vegas. See, question for
coming.
Mary.
We're
How was
coming.
the transition with the family?
So actually, I was really worried, especially about my, hey, Jojo and Jason, I need you guys to go and do something. I was more worried about my oldest boy because he had played American football since he was super young and he was leaving his friends and he was just the transition was going to be a lot for him, I thought. But I mean, we got here and a week or two after we got here, they were like, thank you so much for moving us here, Mom. Now they're learning Spanish and they're doing more things than they ever thought that they would be doing. And it's been great to have Kelly and her son. They all go to the same school and it's just, it's been a really, really, I could not have asked for a better transition for my children. And especially when I hear them say, thank you, Mom. And my daughter today told me she doesn't want to go back to the U.S. for Christmas. She wants to stay
I do want to
here.
go back for Christmas.
And so it makes me feel like we did the right thing for them.
What are you planning on doing for income to stay out here?
So I am thinking about starting a business here. Kelly did a live stream a few weeks ago, and I'm going to start a wellness center, I think. Tailored to women and specifically brown women. So, Miles, please go sit down. You're doing too much.
They do too much even more in their GR.
Yes, seriously.
Have to shut them down.
Like, come on. What are you doing? Why are you repeating everything I say? But yeah, so that's something that I've been exploring, and I'm doing some, research into that. And we'll see. I don't really have to work. My husband kind of does that for us. So we'll.
Yes, there's a curfew. Hey, Oscar, time to move. The mountains. Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, this is someone who came to Las Vegas.
Okay.
I met him. We had coffee, and he did the tour, the coffee route
Oh,
tour
yeah, I
thing with
remember you
Danny.
told me, like, last week or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah,
Just recently.
Okay.
Yay. So, what's been the hardest part, Mary, of your
The
move?
hardest part, I would say, just like learning the culture, learning the language. I have Spanish 3 times a week, and plus I'm immersed in it all the time because in Las Terrenas, where we are, there's very little English spoken, which is good because it means we learn it really fast. But that's been a transition and just kind of like navigating. When my husband goes back to hard knock life, to the U.S., that's hard because it's like I'm doing everything for the kids for like a month at a time while he's gone. But you're at the beach every day. The weather's warm, the sun's out.
Mary's like, come have a mojito with me at lunchtime.
Come
I'm
have a
like, I can't
mojito
have
at
a mojito with you.
So yeah, it's there's adjustments anywhere you are, but I would say it's been a much a welcome trade-off from where we came from.
Who's thinking about moving to the DR? Who's thinking about moving out of the country or in a few years? Oh, you're welcome, Erica. I'm glad you guys keep tuning in. That's great. I'd love to hear from you people. It's really wonderful. Is everything open? No. It is not.
No, there's curfew. There's all of that.
Okay, Barahona. Okay, we thought about Barahona.
Uh-huh.
When we planned this vacation, first we thought about going to Haiti, right?
Yep.
And then we looked at the southern part of the DR, but we didn't think there was a lot for kids to do down there. Plans for entertainment. Hold on. So we looked at the southern part, but this has more stuff. The North Coast has more for kids.
Yeah.
Definitely planning on moving. Yay! All these people planning on moving.
Oh, that's
What's
great.
up? What's up?
Do it.
So entertainment.
Do it.
For entertainment. Well, first of all, someone asked about the curfew. Yes, there is a curfew. The hours change depending upon where you are. So here in the North Coast, during the week, it's 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. and 7 p.m. oddly on the weekends till 5 a.m. That's the same in Las Terrenas. Hey, Robert and Jackie, what's up? So entertainment, you kind of get it in early, right?
Yeah.
You go out and
Which with little kids we do that anyway.
Yeah.
It's not really a big change for us. Actually, there's more freedom than in the U.S. because like we didn't really go anywhere or do anything because it's some craziness. But
Yeah.
here it's just
Yes,
fine.
there's a curfew
Yeah, we
on.
actually go to restaurants. We actually
that's what it is pretty much. You go out, you go to a restaurant, you know, they're not dancing here now. Like
No,
everyone comes to dance, there's
I'm
no
excited
dancing
for that to
happening,
come
which
back.
is sad. It's really
Yeah.
sad. We miss the dancing.
Yeah. I want my kids to do baseball and volleyball and
Pay
stuff. That's
taxes.
not happening right now.
Oh, for Alexandra. Alexandra's awesome. Pay taxes. So the deal is, and I'm not positive on this, so check with a tax professional, but I think it's the first $105,000 you make if you're living outside of the U.S. is not taxed.
Yeah.
That's such good
Yeah.
news.
My husband
Glad
actually
to keep
just
all my
met
money.
with a
Almost.
Dominican accountant like last week and figured out that stuff for us. Alabama. I'm from, we were living in Alabama. I am from Louisiana, but we were living in Alabama since 2010,
Yeah.
Birmingham area.
So for entertainment, it's really just very kind of, what do you call it, organic. It's like restaurants, and you
Yep.
kind of hang at the beach, you go to your
Yep.
friend's house,
Yep.
you just kind of,
Yep.
you work out,
Yep.
you
Yep.
you do, like, you just find other things to do.
Get your nails
You know?
done.
Yep. All the time.
But I
She
did
is
that in
on
the U.S.
point all the time. She's like, Kelly, I'm gonna make an appointment
That
for you.
is
Are you gonna come?
yeah, Kelly, come. And so Kelly and I like
I showed her the
Valerie,
spot. I showed her the spot.
OPI.
Now she's
She
like
did.
friends with the owner, and I was like, okay.
OPI. That is the spot.
It
Las
is.
Renas, Valerie,
She got all hooked up.
hooked up. Just hooked up.
Are you planning on growing your own fruits and vegetables? The question was.
Oh yeah, so actually I have like an herb garden with tomatoes right now, and I have a lime tree. I have oregano, tarragon, basil,
Mint for the
mint.
mojitos.
For the
She goes out and pulls it out. Let's have mojitos. I'm like, oh my god.
snip, snip.
I am not really
Tarragon,
a drinker. I am
oregano.
not really a
Oh,
drinker, but she's forcing me.
I do not. I have like one
Forcing
little
me.
I don't drink a lot, but I like to drink mojitos like maybe a couple of times a week because the stuff is so fresh and good.
See?
Like you can't not make a mojito. You can't.
It's really nice with the mint, I have to say.
And
Someone
the
else
mint-
is asking
it's
about your
yerba
wellness
buena,
center
delicious.
again.
Oh
Yerba buena.
yes. So my wellness center, that is coming, I think.
It's coming.
Kelly. So I want to do a wellness center, like I said, for women, but in particular, like brown women, because I just feel like that is something that, as brown women, we don't take the time to do that for ourselves, and also. I think there's lots of reasons for that, but I want to do a place where, yeah, you get your nails done, yeah, you can get a massage, but also like Kelly has said she was gonna do like, you know, classes about like how to reach your goals, how you can start from point A and get to point D, trauma, you know, healing type stuff. I mean, as Black or minority women, we go through a lot of that in the U.S. and wherever you're from in the world, because it trickles down to women. Like if there's stuff going on, it trickles down to women and children. And so, yeah, so that's kind of my dream, my goal in the next 6 to 8 months. I mean, we're not going to wait on it. So it's going to happen. Kelly's helping me look for properties and all that good stuff.
What's
so.
the average price of a Spanish lesson, someone asked?
Oh, so my Spanish lessons are $10 a lesson for an hour and 15 minutes. And I do like I said, 3 times a week, and I buy like 10 at a time. So yeah, they're $10 a lesson, and the young lady is awesome. We do online sometimes, we do in person a lot of the time.
So okay, so the question I mentioned, the offshore. If your income is sourced in the U.S., U.S. is always going to get taxes, right? So if you earn money, even if it's coming from the U.S.
Yeah.
But you're living abroad, the first, as I said, I believe it's 105,000 is you get to waive taxes, or it's non-taxable, or whatever the correct terminology is. And then, yes, you're right, Tim. If the earnings are sourced in the DR or elsewhere, then you're subject to that jurisdiction's taxes. So I will pay taxes in the DR for the money I make here.
Yes.
I'll
I
probably
will.
get to,
Yeah.
depending upon my earnings in the U.S., I'm going to skate at least on a chunk of it because
Yep.
it's 105.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so, wonderful.
Yeah.
So you can see all the benefits, right?
And it's so much cheaper here. Like your money goes so much farther here. Even if you are paying taxes, like this goes so far here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. And do you want to talk about the men that you saw with the ladies? The men that we saw with the ladies.
Kelly, now don't be getting me into your.
I mean, we're in Sosua.
Yeah,
And so it's a reality.
It
happens.
is. It's kind of like a blatant thing that people like just kind of accept within the community. Like it or not. I was telling Kelly yesterday that I would not want to raise my children here just because I don't want them to think that marginalization of women is like, you start to kind of get used to it. You start to just absorb it, and it becomes almost like a normal thing. And I don't like that for I have 4 boys that I'm raising, and I want them to have the utmost respect and love for women. And so this would not be a place that I would choose to live or frequent because of that.
So there's villas all where we are, right?
Oh, you wanted this. Oh, go ahead. You tell it, girl.
I won't tell what it is, right? Because people don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
probably most of you don't know. And obviously, this is very family style and everything. There's other families here. By the way, in this particular area, they have a whole big like water park down there. It's closed right now, but they've got like water slides and the things that fill up and they dump water on the kids. So they're all excited to do that. They've got mini golf.
Yep.
They've got like the
really
restaurant
nice.
with the pool table. So it's really nice.
Yeah.
They also
Up
have
in here.
the men who come here. I don't know if they're single men. They're single when they're here. No, neither one of us is a citizen here.
Oh.
But men come and they rent villas, and so the people across from us, there were some, call them gentlemen,
Shenanigans.
whatever, and evidently they had some lady friends visiting, which is their prerogative. But then Mary said that she saw that same woman. Tell them your story.
Oh, so I didn't know what I was seeing at the time. That's the thing. It was just like, I was like, okay. But so the guy left and was gone like 10 or 15 minutes, came back, and I saw him leave, which is odd, because why? And then I saw him come back, which again was odd, because I'm not like looking out my window. But when he came back, he had like a young lady with him, and I was like, okay, whatever. She must be there with him too. But something was a little weird about it. So later, Kelly and I went to the grocery store to get some things, and I saw the same young lady like standing outside of the market, like kind of obviously, doing what she does. And so we, she was there when we got out of the car, and there when we left, and just kind of standing there, and there were like police there. I mean, it's not like it's legal. So
Mary said she was soliciting for her next customer.
Yes.
LLC, I can't see all that trading, this and that, grenadines. Yeah, we know Sosua was like that. So I wasn't aware, but Mary said, that's the same lady who was over at the house next door. And now she's here, standing in front, like waiting for whoever to come out of the grocery store to possibly say,
yeah.
hi, are you lonely? One of those
Yeah.
things. So I don't know.
And
But
I mean, it happened to Jeff the other day in LT, my husband.
tell him what happened there.
So he said that he was walking, and the lady kind of flagged him down, was like, are you just passing by, in Spanish or whatever? And he was like, no, I live here. I'm going to my house. And she was like, okay, let's go. And my poor husband was like,
Daddy.
yeah, no, you don't want to go to my house because my wife's there.
He also got shaken down. Tell him about the shakedown.
Oh yeah.
They're getting all the
Oh, yeah,
experiences right up front.
Yeah, like we're just getting it all out of the way. We're just getting all the things out of the way. So yeah, so my husband went the other night when we first got here to get some food and stuff, and he apparently like went into like kind of the barrio, and he was was getting something out of a mini market, a colmado, and he came out and said that as soon as he was driving out of the parking lot, like this person like on a motorcycle like kind of ran into the car. Then there's like this whole big crowd, the police come, and my husband was like, no, you hit me, to the police, and the police were like mediating between the guy who was telling my husband, I'm almost dead, my motorcycle's ruined, I'll never be able to ride it again, my livelihood's gone, give me 2,000 pesos.
Oh, the drama.
Yes. And so I was like, I am not giving you 2,000 pesos. You were standing here talking to me. Your motorcycle's fine. And so the cops were like, dude, like he had a signal light on, and you whatever. So then he ended up giving him 1,000 pesos, and the guy went on.
So it's like a professional accident
Yes.
kind of situation here. 2,000 pesos is like $40.
Yes.
So it's a big deal for somebody here where
Yeah.
they're just not, they might make 500 pesos in a day. So you can imagine getting 2,000
Yeah.
by manufacturing a little accident would
Yeah.
be great. And Jeff is probably a bit of a target because as you saw, he's a white man.
So
And so they know,
yeah.
okay, well, probably not from here.
Yes.
Or even if he is living here, he's probably got some money. He's coming out of a store. You know, they see the car. Okay, you know, it's not a beat up old hoopty.
Yep.
Do people still say hoopty?
I don't know. I do.
I grew up saying hoopty.
Yeah.
And
That
you
LA
know,
in you.
so it's like a little chat, and the cops are kind of like, well, you know.
Yeah.
And he ends up getting 1,000 pesos, which was still a good day for him. So.
Yes.
And it just made the whole thing go
And
away.
Jeff got to go away. Yeah.
Yeah, no police
Get our
report,
pizza
there's
and
none of
come
that.
home.
Nobody's actually
Yeah.
hurt,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean,
So
the guy rode
that-
off on his motorcycle. So.
Yeah, with his 1,000 peso
He said
payday.
it was.
So I was like, oh, you're getting all. We appreciate it, and I'm one of them. Who? What? Followers?
Not
Who?
sure.
My followers are Mary's.
I don't
If
have
they
any
get
followers.
If they would get their stack, keep putting her on like Sasha Station, start your
Kelly.
channel. You see? And she's like, I don't have anything to say. I was like, oh, but you do. There's so much.
Well,
There's so much.
I mean, when you think of it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said talk about the limes, talk about, because, you know, if you don't live here and you're not really used to day-to-day life, little bitty things actually are interesting to people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I would say. Because
Like
it was for us before we came.
Like first impressions of Cabarete, you know, I mean, there's cute little
okay.
beach towns. They sound cute and like, oh, little towns along the beach, but they're really kind of grungy. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
find it to be a really
Yeah.
particularly beautiful area.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, the countryside's always beautiful.
Yes. Driving here was gorgeous.
Yeah, this part of the country, well, like right along the coast, is just flat, basically.
Yeah.
And it's just one long strip. So
Yeah.
you can't really see much. It's just one long strip.
Yeah.
And in the distance, there's some mountains,
Mountains and-
but it's like way
Yeah.
in the distance.
Yeah.
And I haven't found any little like pockets of areas where it's like, oh, this is a cute little community of that. So it doesn't
Yeah.
really feel like connected in that
Yeah.
way. Puerto Plata's far-ish. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like 40 minutes. So it's not
Yeah.
super far.
And it
That's
was-
more of
it
like a
was
big
big
city
town.
kind of a town, big town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, stuff does look kind of run down.
Yeah.
We found the one boutique.
But though, it looks run down, but there's a certain beauty to it also. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the infrastructure is not going to be like in a major like U.S. or Canadian or European city by any means, but there's a certain beauty to that, and there's a certain pace of life that comes with that, and a certain like stop and smell the roses, drink the coffee, eat the fresh fruits, and all of that. And
Yeah, when speaking of, there's little fruit stands all around the road with truly the freshest,
yummiest.
delicious things you can get. And there is, I mean, you know, you see some of the like clapboard structures and the people. I mean, there really is a beauty to it.
Yeah. It's like
And
kind
so
of
it's like,
poignant
but
beauty.
just if you haven't been here, it's like your first impression. My mother came a couple years ago, and she's like, "Oh, it's so dirty." And I was like, "But just once you see past that,
just look
and
a
you
little
can just
closer.
appreciate, you know, the culture."
Yep.
Oh, hello, Terrell. Thank you.
So sweet.
So
That's one thing too, ladies. These Dominican men, let me just tell you, like they will tell them, girls, and the way they talk to you and the way they just sweet talk you.
Yep.
Watch out.
Ay, mi amor.
Watch out.
Ay,
Oh
pero
my
qué
God.
linda.
Oh my God.
Tú eres
Oh my
mi
God.
reina, tú eres mi
All of it.
reina. And so how
Like-
can you say like, oh,
All of it. All of it. Just,
oh my goodness. So we've had a good time. We've had a good time learning stuff.
yeah,
right?
for
They're
sure.
playing Christmas music in the grocery store up here in
Already.
Sosua. You're a single white dad currently in Cabarete looking for love. Kevin! Oh, Kevin! So what's it like? Hi, Hugh! Mi regalo lo quiero. Mi regalo. Yes. Oh, Kevin, good luck. So what do? Do you date Dominican women? How'd you get here, single white dad? Should I head to Las Terrenas? Maybe. I don't know what you're looking for. Are you a good person? Are you like a nice guy? I don't know. El
You have some
Dominicano.
money?
Mary went straight to it.
I mean, let's be real. She's a lawyer. Yeah, Kevin.
Cut to the chase.
You come, Kevin. Kevin, you come with some, bucks, dinero. What you got?
Mary ain't playing, y'all.
No, it's my girl. We play no games.
Read my Airbnb reviews. Okay. Where is it? Your place is in, where is it? In Cabarete, Sosua? Is he sleeping? Now it's getting juicy, Kevin. You can't quit with that. Single white dad. Have you dated Dominican women? We want to know. We want to know, have you dated Dominican women?
Brown girls.
Yes. You're here. You must like brown women. Come on now.
I mean,
You
would
must like
think.
your sisters. Yes, of course. And so what's up? It's not an easy thing, right? And so.
And do you have your kids with you? How old are your children?
Right. Tell us.
All of the things.
100. Oh, so you like the sisters? Okay. These things type of. So yes,
Not as
There you go. Tell 'em.
frequently,
Tell
but
'em,
yes.
Mary.
I was
It's
just
not
saying
as
that
obvious.
happened to my husband last week. He got the
Proposition in Las
yeah.
Vegas?
Uh-huh. That was in Las Terrenas. Yes. Walking, just going to the store or something.
Yeah, and listen, it happens everywhere. It happens
Yeah.
in every city, every country, all over the
all over
world.
the world.
But here in this town, in Sosua, it's like it's out. In the
That's what
open
they
and It's
do.
known.
Yeah.
Now I will say this trip. Now, granted, we've been like in the house most of the time, just hanging out.
Yeah.
So we haven't I haven't noticed a lot
No.
of that type of behavior. Is the country safe? Yes.
Yes.
So I haven't noticed a lot of like the prostitution behavior. You already have followers in the
Thank
group,
you,
Mary.
Erica.
See?
It's coming, babe. I promise. My husband says we have to start tomorrow, so it's coming. And I hope I can live up to what you guys are looking for.
You're
but-
just doing it. I told him last night, I was like, come on, you guys, let's start March today. And I was like, okay. And tonight I came out and I was like, Mary.
She wouldn't she was like, my phone's on, Mary.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
Your friends who love you.
Yes.
So yes,
I
there's
am hungry,
prostitution
though.
in Las Vegas. It's everywhere, but it is not as obvious. I don't see women like strolling.
Yeah, like
now I do
patrolling.
know Orlando will say he's like, oh, she's one. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Because he just knows.
He knows, yeah.
But it's
That's-
not that same kind of very obvious business kind
I would
of.
say.
That men are coming there for that. I mean, they do, but it's
Yes.
not the same. It's just not the same.
Blatantly.
So.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh!
Wow, they fighting over it now, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. Got some competition, Kevin.
Kevin, we might have to meet for a drink, Mr. Single White Dad. I don't know.
And I'm
Anyway.
coming too.
My chaperone.
Yep.
My chaperone. Mary's gonna make sure it's all
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
What else? We covered money, great cost of living.
Yes.
Kids are happy.
You're buying my drink too, Kevin.
Mojitos. Mojitos was closed
Please,
today. It's
por
closed on
favor.
Tuesday. Por favor. Do you speak Spanish, Kevin? ¿Habla español?
Jessica,
Si tú quieres 100% qué? ¿Tú hablas español o no?
he said 100.
Porque
Why
está,
you keep
si está, I don't know.
Let me go eat my food.
If you're going to, I don't think, why don't you think that the country is safe? What country is safe then? Pray tell. Please break that down for us, sister. Break it on down. What's safe? This is a safe, I feel very safe here, don't you?
Yes. And I'm here and Kelly's a single mom. I'm here for, months at a time by myself with my children.
Yeah.
And it's been, people are so helpful and gracious and just have really been there for me that they have no reason to be.
And they're not trying to
And I
take her for her
haven't
money.
felt- yeah.
Most dark-skinned country. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodbye.
No one special. Bye no
Goodbye,
one special.
troll.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
You
Okay.
are no one special.
Oh, see, I'm nice one. Mary will cut you. Can't be any worse than the States. Exactly. DR is safe. Thank you, people. There's the voices of reason in the crowd.
Okay. No one special needs to go find
And
something
so,
else to do.
and Mary's kids will run down the lane to the market, and it's fine. The bachata salsa, no hay clases de bachata. I'm
Not
trying.
right now.
I'm trying, you guys. How long was the drive from Las Terrenas up here? It's like for 3 hours, right?
I would say not 3.
I think it's about 3. We stopped in the middle of this cute little place.
Okay.
My fave spot on the way. We stopped, but it's about 3.
You would say?
3
Okay.
hours,
Okay.
yeah.
You know
I
better.
saw a rainbow.
Huh?
I
You
saw
saw a rainbow? They saw a rainbow. It was a beautiful day. My dream is for little girls to run on the beach. Well, if you live here, Kevin, he says this single white dad says his dream is for his little girl to run on the beach. Like, have you not achieved that dream yet? I'm like, what's the holdup? Huh? Mary wants to meet you. She wants to see if you're a suitable companion.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm worried now, Kevin. If she hasn't been to the beach yet, I'm worried.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's not here. Oh, his daughter's not here. I'm sorry to hear that. Now I understand. Okay, I'm sorry. No, she's not here. Well, hopefully one day she'll come and get to visit and run on the beach together. So Kevin, you live here. Where's a nice spot to go? So I know Encuentro Beach is nice. I went to when I was here before, I went down to Encuentro and that little like, what do you call it? Like the food, it's not a shack, but the place where they serve all that really good, like organic, delicious stuff. And they got the surfboards and everything.
So much stuff is not open right now.
I know, things are closed, you guys. So someone asked earlier about what's open. I mean, there's some things open. Her mom and I are in agreement that she can come. Okay, well, good. So problem solved. Excellent. Huh? That's him. Mary's concerned about you telling your business. Amanda Francis loves my comment. Me? Oh, this is something else. So anyway, so things, I mean, it's weird because I guess we've become used to the fact that things, at least I've become used to the fact that things are sort of open. Like you can go during the day and you can have you can have a lunch on the beach. You can do that here. You can do it in Las Vegas. You can do that pretty much all over the country. Things do close up relatively early. I mean, you can see like now daylight savings time hasn't happened, but we're definitely getting into the time of the year where it gets dark earlier. We were out like 6-ish. It was getting dark. We drove home around 6:30 and it was dark. Oh, and by the way, huh? Yes, the driving is bananas here. Mack truck rolling down the street in the dark with no lights on, like a big, huge truck. Motos, like motorcycle guys, rolling down the street in the dark with no lights on. And like, what is going on? So, driving up the little street where we are, what's it, like 4 guys on skateboards in the pitch black. So I don't know. I cannot explain that. What are we guys taking the kids? So today the boys went to 27 Charcos, 27 waterfalls. Apparently all 27 were not open, but they did 7. And they put on helmets and they hike up to wherever, and then they look on the platforms and they jump off into a big like pool of water, which is deep enough they can just jump in and swim, and they did that. We didn't want to do all that. Mary and I went and we had lunch in Puerto Plata on the beach with the 2 little ones, and we brought our behinds home. I took a nap. And what did you do? You went, Mary read her book. She sat by the pool and read the book. I went to my nice, cool, clean room. And then the kids, the other ones came home later. The 2 little ones, we bought them some toys. They were very happy. Is lunch possible? Kevin wants to go to lunch with us. Kevin, maybe Thursday.
Okay.
We can't go tomorrow. We're going to Monkey Jungle.
Yeah.
Maybe Thursday.
You have meetings?
I have meetings Thursday afternoon. I do. I have online stuff Thursday afternoon. So I have Zoom meetings. But possibly, I'm supposed to do a live stream. Russell, are you watching? I'm supposed to do a live stream. You guys know Tailor Made Dreams? He told me we were going to do a live stream. I'm going to call him out right now. We're supposed to do it because he's up here. He lives in this part of the country. And he said, I can show you the text message. He said we're going to do a live stream. I asked him and he said yes, for sure. So there, now.
Maybe we can do the live stream and then go meet Kevin.
We could do a live stream and meet you, Kevin. Kevin, mojitos on Kevin.
Okay, sounds perfect to me.
It's a date. I need it. You're a big fan of Russell? Well, good. Tell him what's up. I'm supposed to meet him. I'm going to lift you guys up because I'm trying to make you see I'm tall. When we were when were we in Pola? Huh? People are very shocked by my height. I'm 6'2", people. 6'1", 6'2", something like that. Have I been to the beach? No, not yet. I love my stay in Sosua because we're not doing anything. I'm still working a little bit, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't have to work like crazy. Thank heaven. I have a bit of a break. I have someone at home, Nicole, hi. I have an assistant now who's helping me. So those of you who are contacting me about real estate, you know I got someone helping me because it was just too much. Eat wherever I want and drinks on me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say you might do a meet and interview with T. I'm trying to do it with Russell, and so you guys send Russell messages like, we want to see the live stream with Kelly. Because that's going to get all cute, you know. It's going to get all cute. Kevin is 6'3". Oh my gosh, Kevin's getting better and better.
Kevin.
How old?
Kevin. Kevin.
Mary is not talking.
No. We might actually come meet you, Kevin. You are speaking my language, Kevin.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin.
How tall are you, Mary?
I'm 5'2".
It's a show, 5'2", 6'2".
I know.
It's a show. Somebody needs to hire us. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a show. Watch, before it's all said and done, I'm having a show. It's gonna be a fun show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need some water. It's hot. It's not hot. It's humid, is what it is. Pardon me. I'll be right back.
That was hilarious, Kelly. Okay. So Kevin, you live in Puerto. He said he lives in Puerto Plata, and you speak. Oh, Cabarete, and you speak Spanish, and you're here by yourself, or what are you doing here?
We're gonna bring it back down so Mary doesn't have to stretch. Come on.
That's all right.
Whoops.
This is your channel. You need to let him see.
I'm standing up. I'm sitting now.
So where we
meeting?
Look. I mean, you just got to get down to business. If I do have a channel, like, this is why I don't want to do a channel, because I'm not like I don't know how to just like the filter.
We don't want to filter.
Have no filter.
You guys want to filter. You want the real, right? You want to hear the real stuff. Well, you're getting it, right? You're sitting and still taller than her. Aww.
Thanks,
I'm a tall
hey, Donald.
You gotta be thirsty.
That's right.
This is my first
but
YouTube
not
date.
too thirsty.
A good woman to marriage and have kids. Oh, peace be with you. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
real thing.
really?
See, they don't want to filter.
Okay. All right, I got you,
You
James.
don't want PC. You want like for real.
Okay, I got you,
So
James.
I'm good looking at a Dominican man.
Oh my God. See, Kelly's trying to get me in trouble. My husband's in the next room. But like, ladies, they'll get you in trouble, ladies. I've been married like 15. They will get you in trouble, ladies. My trainer.
She's exactly. Go ahead. Tell him, Mary. Let's get you
Carlito.
some rum. Tell the truth.
Carlito.
Spanish lessons.
I hope he's not watching this. He's so embarrassed. Anyway, move on. Let's move on.
She has a great trainer. Listen, there's beautiful people all over the world,
Everywhere.
and I'm sure her husband is living some lovely ladies too.
Well, I mean, you can't help it.
I mean, it's just
Everybody.
real, but you don't have to. You can enjoy the view without having to go jump off the cliff.
Exactly.
You
And
know,
there's so many.
Don't lose
so
your
many
mind,
views.
people.
So
Don't lose your mind. That's all we're saying.
That's
We're not advocating anything
Absolutely
improper.
not. No,
We're
no.
just saying the truth of the matter. Remember that man today walking down the street? I was like, look at his cheekbones.
Yes.
This man was just chiseled, beautiful, beautiful.
chocolatey and-
The Goddess Bar in Cabarete. This is the second time we have to go there.
Okay.
Someone else said it.
Is it open right now? That's the question.
We can go see.
All right.
We should meet Kevin at the
Like
Goddess
Kevin,
Bar.
Goddess Bar. Is it open?
Yeah.
Ah, he said window shopping
It's
costs
open.
nothing. All right, Kevin.
Exactly. Window shopping. Sometimes window shopping gives you ideas.
Yeah, seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
My
You know what
poor
I'm saying?
husband.
You get inspired, and then you come home and you like say,
Work it out.
Look on me. It's open. It was there last Saturday.
Oh,
there
great.
it is. We're going to the
Cool.
Goddess Bar.
All right.
It's named after us.
That's
Great place. Great place. Hi, Hugh.
Hey, Hugh.
I met Hugh. Beautiful villa in Las Trenas. You know, at the end of Ballenas, at the Bonita Village up there.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Wow.
We have the specials on Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
But we can't go tomorrow.
Yes, we can go tomorrow night.
We're going to Monkey John.
During the day. It closes at
What
4.
time does it close?
Closes at 4.
No. What
Batman
time
and
does
Robin.
the Goddess? He said we're Batman and Robin.
I'm Batman.
No!
I'm Batman.
Probably
I got
think
the
I'm
black
Robin.
cat
Because
suit.
I'm like, ooh, I have one of those too.
Oh, Caipirinha. Oh, yeah. 9 p.m. Well, no, everything closes at 9 p.m. That's the curfew. What time?
Does that place close?
So we should get up early, go to Monkey Jungle like by 10.
Okay.
Come home like 3.
Okay.
Recover.
Yeah.
Leave them here.
From zip lining. Yep.
And then
Feed monkeys.
Jeff, we need a babysitter.
Oh, well, we'll figure out something.
We'll figure it out. Kevin.
We may have to do it during the day.
Okay, so Thursday. Daytime's better.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. All right. We might, Kevin. So send me a message, freeislandgirl@gmail.com. We're about to meet Kevin, y'all. We're about to have a date with Kevin.
Kevin! You got,
For my first YouTube date.
that's hilarious.
Kevin, you better come
He didn't
correct.
even think- yeah,
Let me tell you right now, because I have a cute dress, and
Now,
I didn't bring it
Kevin.
up here to mess up.
Now, Kevin.
Don't be wasting my cute stuff,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Don't do it, Kevin.
Kevin for the win! Kevin, he's got a big one now.
Kevin for the win.
Somebody did that. Was funny. Now the dates line up. Don't come, run. What?
Oh, no,
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You know you're gonna have a good time. You already know. You guys know if you're hanging with me, right, Mary?
Right.
We have a good time. I have witnesses that I like to have a good time in life. I'm a happy person. It's all good all day long. So, come back, Mary. Y'all got Mary scared. Of what? Yeah, she left me all alone. What else do you guys want to know? If you ever make it to Las Serenas, you definitely like to hang, of course. Have a good time. And I'm sorry, I know some people said they were here during my birthday, and I guess I didn't get the time correct, whatever. We had a nice time, right? Mary came. It was good. Had a little party. Oh my God, you guys, I went to a beach that morning, my birthday. Like by myself, like, oh, it's this little quiet, like little tucked away beach. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. Like, picture postcard amazing. Even for here, amazing. I'm laying out there in my bikini, feeling all good, feeling myself, whatever. Get in the water, float. I'm like, thank you, God, it's so beautiful. Go back, relax some more, go in the water again. Some people walk by, I'm chatting up the brothers who, you know, they're cleaning up the beach, basically. Just saying hello, nothing, but just saying hello. Go home, shower, relax a little bit, get ready for the evening, put on my little stuff, you know, lipstick the whole bit. Go to my little get-together with my friends. I noticed my dress, I'm starting to, let me show, see so I can see. So, demonstration. So I have on my dress, right, it's down here, and all of a sudden I'm like touching my dress, like, why do I keep messing with my dress, right? And then I'm sitting down, like so. Oopsies. I'm gonna give you the whole demonstration because you need to understand what was going on with my life in that moment. And I'm gonna give you the real deal what happened. So, I'm sitting down like so, chatting at my friend, blah, blah, and I keep like messing with my dress, messing. And then I notice down here on my calf, my shin, what?
Like, I'm just thinking about how awful.
Remembering?
Yeah.
She knows, she was there. Then I'm feeling these little red dots show up on my shin. First it's on my shin, like 3 or 4 of them. I'm talking to one of my friends, this guy, and I'm like, oh my God, David, what is this? I feel itchy. But again, nothing like super crazy. I go home by the end of the night, I'm tired, I've had a few drinks, partied, danced with my friends, whatever. Yes, indeed, it was a sand flea fly. I don't know what those are called. I woke up maybe 2 in the morning. And mind you, my son spent the night with all Mary's kids. So I was like, yes, I get it all to myself. I'm in my whole thing. Woke up, body on fire, you guys. Do you hear me? I'm talking about, can you even see anymore? Look, see, here's one right there, one there. Are they fighting again? The boys are fighting. Anyway, one here. These were not the bad ones. My legs, okay, I'm about to show you my leg. I'm revealing my whole self tonight. It was so awful. It was horrific. Can I show you this? Can you see? It was terrible. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm knocking limes off the table here.
They're gone now. They can't see them.
They can't see them?
No.
I'm traumatized. I'm trying to still show you.
It was horrific.
It was really bad.
It looked like she had leprosy.
See, look, see, you can see a little bit.
You can see a few, but that is not even close.
This doesn't, I looked like I had been eaten up by some kind of creepy monster. Awful. And like fiery. It was like I felt like my skin was crawling, just on fire. For 2 nights, miserable, and I've got all this kind of like, I tried to put different creams on it and took medicine and whatever. Nothing, zero relief. I finally went to the doctor, a few days ago, and they're like, why didn't you come in sooner? And I was like, I didn't even know I could do anything. I put hydrocortisone. I thought I just had to suffer it. Tell people, thought I had to suffer through it. Oh my God, you guys. And then I found out calamine lotion, no, it lasted calamine lotion. That's a joke. Nothing did it, nothing. Mary's a physician, you heard her. Hydrocortisone, I took Zyrtec, I was slapping like alcohol. Oh, you guys don't know how miserable this was. And so the doctor's like, why didn't you come in? I said, I didn't know you could go in. It's like a mosquito bite. What do you do for a mosquito bite? But apparently, then I went to see my trainer right after that and get my butt kicked in the gym. And I said, I went to this beach and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh, that beach? Oh, he started laughing. He's like, oh, we don't go to that beach. I was like, well, shit. How come nobody told me? He's like, yeah, we don't go to that beach because that's the beach where you get eaten up. I was like, oh, shit, I didn't know.
That's why it was all like I was alone, and yeah, I thought I found my own little private. Yeah, right. I did a video from there a few months back, but I wasn't laying out. I was just
tried to get me to come there with her that day.
at Cabarete. Someone said they got that even up here in Cabarete. I've been to the beach a billion times, right? But I never, and maybe I'll get a mosquito bite once in a while, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my blood type. Maybe I use coconut oil every day, and I heard that was a natural mosquito repellent. Plus, it just makes your skin feel really. Yeah, I get the natural stuff in the recycled rum bottles, not the fake blind dude. No, I mean I bought from him before. There's this guy. There's a lady at like a little rundown shop in town. I'll show you. Like 300 pesos for a bottle. And so I've been using that. So I didn't really have problems with mosquitoes, you guys. So those of you who were saying yes, you know, it is miserable, right? It was bad. So anyway, I'm recovered now. But be careful. So when you go to the beach, take your repellent. I don't think I put any repellent on because I just don't usually have to do all of that. You see, my skin is pretty clear. I don't have these issues, but wow. Mary, come back and tell us something else.
I'm good.
Come drop some truth bombs. What you guys want Mary to tell you? See, I'm the nice one. Mary's like hardcore. I'm all sunshine and light. Deep base. I know deep. But I don't like to use deep because it's all that nasty stuff. But I do have some. No, I have it. I have it right here. Let me show you what I use. I got the natural stuff, and we'll see. I mean, there are some people who say deep only. So this stuff is called repelenge. See that? Repelenge, repellent. And this is the clear, so I have this kind. This is non-toxic, no chemicals, right? 100% natural and non-toxic. I have this kind, and there's also the same brand that comes with an orange label, and it's like a white creamy one. This is like, liquidy clear. There's a white creamy one that I use both of them, and I haven't had problems, but they're looking for you. They're Mary, they're asking for you. Hello. You're being asked. See, I told you, she acts like she's shy. She ain't shy. Do not believe that she is shy.
Okay, so I never said I was shy.
Okay.
I did say that I don't like, okay, what does that say? Go to Goddess on
That's
Wednesday
food.
evening, Kelly.
Awesome, that's tomorrow. We have to go tomorrow.
Oh, and there's reggae music.
We can't.
No,
We'll find.
no,
I'm gonna
that-
call somebody to get a sitter.
That right there is
We
not
can't,
gonna
we can't.
fly. No.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna get a sitter.
She trying to get me in trouble with my husband.
No, not. We're gonna go to Goddess Bar. Kevin, can you make it tomorrow? Because Wednesday night is currently the night.
Yeah, reggae night, all kinds
Goddess
of.
Bar. Well, we have to be home
We
by
just bought some
9,
clothes.
so we got some cute stuff. Mary scored today. She got the cute stuff. I got a pair of pants.
She did too. She got cute.
I bought a whole bunch of stuff in the boutiques in Las Terrenas. I dropped some cash
That
in Las
pair
Terrenas.
of pants today, that was adorable.
So that's what we're doing. So Mary, what else?
Nothing.
Do
I'm gonna eat the
you
rest of my
feel
tuna
more?
and
Do you feel
tartare.
more sultry and sensual living here in this climate?
Do I feel more sultry and sensual living here in this
it's
climate?
hot.
I would say so, because you're always this fool. You're always wearing like you don't wear a lot of clothes. It's always
See?
you're always kind of like sweaty and hot. There's all this music
I
playing
know.
all the time.
Rub some ice.
Kevin, that's all for you, Kevin. But there's always music playing,
Uh-huh.
dance. Yeah, so you do kind of feel more, you like feel yourself more, you feel more pretty, you feel, especially because we're working out now,
Mm-hmm.
and getting toned and strong, and yeah, I would say.
Can you
feel
see a
more
difference since
sultry
you've been
and
working
pretty.
out?
Oh yeah. Hmm.
And how much time have you been working out?
So a month.
And she can already tell a difference because Carlito is kicking her
He
butt.
is not playing with me. But it's when I I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay, Carlito, you're so cute, Carlito, and I do it.
We did the dance. We did a little dance thing. So Carlito tricked us, lied to her.
Such a liar.
And then she called me.
Mentiras.
So tell him
Muchas
what he said to you.
Oh, he said instead of exercise class this one Tuesday, that we were going to just have a dance class, bachata, merengue, salsa, and so I'm like, yes, I don't have to
Right.
die, and it's gonna be so much fun. And oh Lord, that man put a ring up there.
Oh my goodness. Kevin, you move fast. I don't know. We gotta vet you first. We don't know now.
No,
Pump your brakes.
Because
Pump your brakes
no,
a
we
little
play
bit.
no
We don't know.
games. Kevin, you don't. Just hold your horses,
Let's
Kevin.
see, Kevin. You're gonna have to
We might be a
prove
little bit
yourself.
too much for you,
Prove
Kevin.
yourself.
Everybody text happy birthday Didi in the chat.
Oh, wow. So yeah, so
So he had her believing he was going to do a
Golly,
dance
such a
class in the
lie.
morning, and then she called me and was like, "Girl, come to the gym tomorrow at 8:30
Such
in the
a
morning, because we're going to do merengue and bachata." And I was like, "Bet I'm there, dancing, I'm in, right?"
like, say no more. Like we're like.
You already know where this is going. Oh, they said
Oh,
happy
I'll tell Didi, the
birthday.
people on YouTube are saying happy birthday. That was thank you, Kevin.
He's trying to get some points back.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
So we get to the gym.
Okay, I gotta go run and tell her happy birthday.
Go. So you already know the story. So we get to the gym the next morning, and I'm super pumped because, as we've said, there have been no dance. All the dance places are closed. My dance teacher doesn't even live here anymore. Dominican now lives in the Czech Republic. I was like, what? I messaged him one day, like, when are we gonna dance? I was like, come on. He's like, oh, I bounced, right? Because I had to make some money, and so I don't know what he's doing in Prague, but he's over there.
Happy birthday in the light.
Yeah, somebody said happy birthday because they heard you guys singing, and we got the
You were
message.
singing so loud.
Yes, you were. So we went to the gym at 8:30 in the morning, and it was what do you call it? Un truco. It was a trick because, thank you guys. Okay, so I'm talking to the people now. They have to be able to hear me. Handle the children. Go to the gym. They just put a cake. Thank you, Kevin. Go to the gym. I'm all excited. Whatever. The trainer, Carlito, walks in with his little boombox, and I was like, yes, let's do it. It was a Zumba class, you guys. I don't want to do Zumba. Like, what is it, like packaged aerobics? No. And the music was like, bah, 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 bah. Move in the sexy thing, none of that. It was none of that. And then I had my normal training session at 10 o'clock after that. So from 8:30 to 9:30, I'm getting my butt kicked in. My trainer came early, so I ended up doing back-to-back sessions. No. So I like to dance. I'm not the best, but I like to because it just feels good and it's fun and it's sexy. And who doesn't want to feel sexy? Especially when you've been locked inside for months. So that was Carlito's little trick. He thought it was hysterically funny. Anyway. But I do feel like I'm getting some results back from the gym, you guys, and trying to eat better. I've been eating about the builder. Thank you. You know, it makes you feel good to feel like you look good, right? You feel like you're healthy. And I do think, like I was joking about the sultry thing, but I'm like actually sweaty right now. I mean, you could see I'm, right? When you're in these hot climates and you're eating like this food, like the juicy juice and drinking the delicious stuff, and we had fresh fish today at the Balcón and Puerto Plata. There is like a sensuality to all of that, just being around all of this nature and the beautiful people and the music. It's just, the culture is very alive, you know. In the U.S. and different places, we're just stuck inside all the time. You maybe see somebody in the street, maybe say hi, maybe you don't. We go from one cubicle to another, from our car to the office to this to that. It's not like that because we're so much outside here and living openly. You know, it's really, you are alive. Every part of you comes alive. And so naturally, as a woman, a vibrant woman, you know, what can I say? I like to be sexy. And Mary does too. Mary's trying to, come here, Mary. Hazing her. We're talking about how, Jeff, don't you feel like it's a sensual culture here? The men too, let's not exclude the men. Do you feel like because it's a, come.
He does
He
not
don't want to be on
want
camera.
to.
This is the one who wants the channel, now he doesn't want to show up. Come here.
Yeah, seriously.
So I'm
I
talking
want to
about,
feature my sexual life.
there you go. I'm gonna step out of the frame and let y'all do it.
No, no. Eres grande, sexy, y bella.
Thank you. Talk to us about how does the sultry climate and the food and music and all that affect you guys? Seriously.
I mean, I already said, like, I definitely think that you feel more sensual just because you're in touch with your senses more. You're not rushing around all the time. You can smell the flowers. You can taste the food better. You know, the music's always playing. It's warm all the time, and so definitely, I would say.
All I know is whenever people see us and see our kids, they always say, "You don't watch TV, huh?"
We do.
So let's find out. So do you have more sexy time? Have you noticed more in your relationship? Like anything like, I don't know, spiciness?
I'm here like for 4 or 5 weeks and then gone for 4 or 5 weeks, so that's a factor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just concentrated time. Oh, Kevin's laughing. That's single white Kevin that we're gonna go with. He's trying to get him a little brown.
Yeah, it is
caramel.
nice. It is nice, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, really?
it's you know, Kelly, when we first came here, she's like, I was like, so what do people do? She's like, they eat, dance, and have sex, and drink rum.
That's it.
That's pretty much what they do
That's
here.
apparently, you said, I think, why there's a siesta. Why things are closed down.
Yeah, lunch is 2 hours here.
Things are closed from like 12 to 2,
You
right?
can't do
For
anything.
sure. They are hardcore serious about their siesta. And so the deal is, I heard that the men, even if you're married, they go to the girlfriend's house during lunchtime and they need the 2 hours to eat,
But we don't do that.
drink, make love,
No.
and recover, and then go back. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about what I heard. Now, back to that.
Because he's not working when he's here anyway. So, like, there's no work going on. But yeah, like, I definitely think that the climate definitely makes you party and take it easy. Yeah, I mean, it's a Caribbean country.
Okay. And so we're going to start your channel when tomorrow, Jeff?
Yes. You ready, Mary?
I mean, that's
They're going to start their channel tomorrow. Jeff says, do we have a name? You guys know, check in with me and I will tell you. How long have you been married? They want to know.
It'll be 15 years in May.
Channel name is Jonesing in the DR. It's going to feature 5 kids.
They know
us.
that already.
Yeah.
Okay, tell them.
We've already done a couple videos, but we want a few ready before we start the channel. But we'll work tomorrow on why we moved here video.
Yeah. What do you guys want to hear? So it's going to be a family channel. Tell them what you want to know about, anything you want them to maybe feature, so you can have some stuff.
That's a good idea, Kelly.
Yeah. So let us know.
Let us know. Put it in
Jones
the
in the
comments.
DR. We love it.
Yeah.
Featuring Jeff and Mary.
Schooling,
Their kids.
banking, commuting for
Mostly the
work,
kids, I think.
excursions.
Yep. Like how adjusting to a new country with a new language and a new culture and yeah.
Daughters.
Why do you feel like it's maybe beneficial to raise your kids here?
How to maintain a happy, balanced family. Okay.
Okay.
Bob the Builder.
That's part of
Okay,
the
Bob.
reason.
Yes, that is definitely part of the reason. What'd you say, Kelly? You asked something.
Why you feel comfortable raising your family here, or the difference between here and the U.S.? What makes you feel like
It's
I don't know,
safe. It's the people are welcoming and friendly. What was your first night in bed? What was the what did we talk about?
conversation? Awesome. We'd love to hear about your journey to the DR. See, they wanna know.
Sure. What was our conversation? I guess we were both kind of in shock a little bit. Like, I can't believe like we actually like did this. And COVID kind of
Are they talking about our honeymoon night or the
After
first
you
night here?
arrived. After you arrived. When you got here, like, yeah,
there
was
was
it?
actually that's Kevin. Kevin, I got you, Kevin. But COVID actually added so much drama to our move. Just so
A bit personal, but real. That's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
so much drama to our move because we had all these plans to come and introduce the kids to the country a couple of times before we moved here. We were gonna spend the summer and then go back and then come back. And so COVID like made all of that go away because the country's borders closed March 13th. So that was like a week before we were coming here for spring break. And so it was so dramatic because we didn't know until like 2 weeks before if we were actually gonna get a plane ticket that would actually let us come here because Delta canceled our plane tickets like 5 times. And so
construction on our villa was shut
construction on
down
our
for
villa was
6
shut
months.
down. And so, so that first night, I think it was like, I cannot believe that we actually did this and we're actually here. And I think that drama like made us appreciate it so much more. Maybe we wouldn't have been so happy, and maybe we wouldn't have been as willing to adjust, because we wouldn't have come from something so chaotic as we had come from with COVID in the United States. So I think that that first night, it was just like such a relief. It was, okay, here's this new adventure we're starting together with our children. A little bit of fear, but also just, I would say just like relief. And it was not a pleasant first night either. We were in Boca Chica in this little grungy hotel. We got to the hotel after curfew, so we had no food, no water, nothing for the entire night. I think the kids ate M&Ms and plantain chips for dinner. Jeff and I didn't have anything because there wasn't enough.
Curfew was at 7 there. It's later in Las Terrenas. It was at 7 near the airport in Boca Chica, and so no dinner.
Yeah,
Pitch
but we were
black.
still happy that and the kids were all like, Mom and Dad, it's okay. It's fine. We'll get some food tomorrow.
They said very courageous move, and then they said, what's the one thing you miss from the States?
I don't miss anything. My family. Let me say that. I miss my family. And hopefully after COVID, I'll get a steady stream of them coming. But I don't miss the food. I don't miss the infrastructure. I don't miss, to me, and that's the kind of person I am anyway. Stuff doesn't really matter to me. So it's my family and my friends.
What do you miss, Jeff?
So, I'm going there and back, like a month here, a month there, and you're talking about how the drama made you appreciate it. I think that makes me appreciate it. So I think I appreciate my family, the weather, the beach, the ocean more because I have to go away for a month. So I'm more amazed every time I come back. I think I'd kind of get used to it otherwise. But I really don't miss much either. The food here is awesome. There is more variety in the States. I do sometimes appreciate that when I'm back. But very little. I miss very little.
Good living.
Yep.
So Jones in the DR coming up soon. Coming up, when can we go check it out?
Come on, Kelly.
They're
she's
asking.
relentless, people. This woman is relentless.
Haven't
Kevin,
you guys asked?
Kevin,
I didn't just
run
make
away,
this up.
Kevin.
I didn't just make this
Run
up.
away, Kevin.
He said the title.
I'm just telling you, Kevin.
Race trader. Oh, that's never mind. That's
the troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a miserable person. I feel sorry for you.
Anyway,
And
so
race trader.
don't even
No,
engage.
he wants brown girls, but
He's too
afraid.
scared. That's why he's
gosh.
on your channel, Kelly.
I don't even. Oh, well, let me give you some then, darling. Let me go.
You know once you go and you ain't going back. You're
Anyway,
scared.
so they're gonna come soon, and
we don't. So
and-
stop saying soon because, like, seriously, y'all.
Jeff,
like,
when do you want to do it? Listen, Jeff's been trying to do this channel. You do? Okay, so he has some videos. Mary's obviously comfortable. I don't know what she's talking about. You can see. Do you not?
But then
do you
I
not
get
love
myself
Mary?
in trouble.
You love Mary. Mary's a fun character. So you're gonna get to know her so much better, and you're gonna love what she has to say.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
And
We'll
that's
see.
good.
We'll see, guys.
She's from Alabama. I'm from California. Can't you tell?
Yes, sir. I'm actually from Louisiana.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a Cajun girl.
She's Cajun. She drinks and drives. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just
I
kidding.
do. No, I go to the daiquiri shop and they put tape
I'm
on the little
Cajun.
We were
lid,
talking
and I
about
don't
that.
drink any till I go home.
Who's from New York?
She
Good.
don't do it. She don't drink a lot.
New Yorkers. They say New Yorkers are very straightforward to the point.
Yes,
we like
which
that.
is
That's
good.
a good thing.
Yes,
Yeah, that's a good
yes,
thing.
that's good.
Yeah, don't be like
say
mealy
what
mouth.
you mean.
Can't. Oh God,
Yeah.
please.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
All right.
Be kind to people.
I think we're good.
I
Yeah.
think we're good.
Did you guys enjoy that? Because I certainly did.
See you tomorrow, Kevin.
Goddess, what's it called? The Goddess Bar?
Goddess bar.
What time?
Kevin, just DM her.
Yeah, you already know what to do. Find me.
Yeah.
Find me.
Yes.
Mom, I showed them a card game and they said
All right,
they're
guys.
awesome.
Bye. It was fun. We had a great time with you. Love you. Bye. Okay, hold on. Say bye. Kids. Curious about Kevin. All right. Vlog the date. Ah, that's a good.
happening. Because she's always making me do it. Oh, that is happening. Kevin, get ready, Kevin.
Oh,
I hope
my
you're not a
goodness.
fugitive, Kevin.
Tomorrow at 5, tune in, part 2. That should be good. All right, guys. Mwah! I gotta get my beauty rest. You already know. I can't go looking like crazy.
Yeah.
It's
I gotta
on.
stop hanging out with you, Kelly.
She's having the most fun ever. Do not believe this woman. Bye, you guys.